Hi,
Hello.
everyone. Hey, welcome to Sleeve Island. I'm Pam. I use any pronouns.
Hello, I am Amber and I use she, her pronouns. And together we are
Tales
Tales
from
from
Sleeve
Sleeve Island.
Island.
Sleeve, sleeve, sleeve. I have two of them. Sleeve.
Do you want to talk about it?
I do actually, yes. First of all, can I just say, this is our third episode, and I just drive over here to your apartment, and I feel like I'm going to my happy tree house. Like, this is my happy place.
Oh,
And we get to hang out together and talk about stuff. And
it has been nice.
it doesn't feel stressful to me at all. It's like, oh, cool, I get to go do this now. And that was the whole goal of this.
Someone who loves talking about the things I make, it's nice to have an excuse to actually talk about it instead of like feeling like I'm tugging on your sleeve and be like, hey, do you want to look at my thing? Please. So it's nice to have like a space where that's the point, is
Yeah.
to brag about the things I've made. And for you too, so I can see other
100%.
stuff.
Yeah, I
It's
love
really
that.
nice.
Yes, so let's start because I do want to talk about this
Please.
because
You
there's a non-zero chance I'm going to take this off very soon because this is very
Fair enough. You can also open a window.
that's a good idea.
Yeah. Hey.
This is the Andrea Mowry Gib 1 sweater. There's a Gib 2. This is Gib 1. Yeah, this was last year and I finished it this year, so it's in my 2025 Ravelry. I now will put a tag in every project that is completed that year. And so I might have to untag the Christmas stocking because I'm just not going to finish that by the end of the year. I'm leaving for Florida in a few days, and that's just not going to happen. So, but this is what I started last Christmas and finished in the new year. It is a raglan, as you can see, and it is look it back. Whoa, it's a sweater. It's
Well, it looks great. It's
Thank
a good
you.
color.
Well, so here is the thing. This is a sweater that was at the end of my period of my magic formula before I gauge swatched.
Yes.
Where I would just say, okay,
Like the magic
all we can
formula.
do, I just subtract a needle size and subtract 10 inches, 5 or 10 inches from my chest and just call it good. Here we are.
So
it did work.
This was still in the magic
This was
formula.
still in the magic formula. But I still want to, because now that Jean Marie had put elastic in my metamorphic, now I have this notion in my head that I want to add elastic thread to every single, just to add some structure.
Yeah.
But even so, as you can see, this isn't like tugging too much or falling off or anything like
No, that seems like a reasonable
Yeah,
neck hole size.
exactly. And I'm usually wearing a towel on top of this. I do want to show this as well because
Squishy.
I absolutely, whoa, okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
We can fix this in post.
Wow. This is the Plumped Up Cowl by Andrea Mowry, and I have to say, first of all, this was my COVID jail project in January, but I love this. This is probably, of all the cowls I have, this is my most reached for item this winter, and I did it as part of a challenge through Andrea Mowry's podcast thing, and what sold me is her on her podcast just showing, like, look what you can do. And I was like,
Okay.
great. But it really is, it's so wonderful.
What yarn is this?
This is Spin Cycle.
Yeah.
This is Spin Cycle. So I would say, like, obviously you can use whatever yarn you want, but if you do make the Plumped Up Cowl, you want to have a sturdy yarn, like just a thick, sturdy yarn. It's a bulky weight, so obviously, like, that by definition.
Yeah.
But, like, I would not make this cowl with a drapey yarn.
Fair.
So
Otherwise, how would you?
Yeah, you couldn't do that. Like,
couldn't.
and if you wanted it to be drapey, that's fine if that's what you're going for. But if you're not, I feel like this is a cowl that does better when it's got some structure. And I think that a pure wool of some kind would be the best blend for this.
Fair.
So anyway, that's
That's
that.
great.
I
And it's super
cannot.
colorful.
It's well, and you thank you. You knit it in like this weird envelope shape, and then you just seam it with mattress stitch on the back. It's brioche, and because it's brioche, it's reversible. Okay, I don't wear it this way, but you
Ooh,
could.
but you could.
I know, isn't that fun? Why is that little spot? Oh, that's an end. But I mean, look at how fun this is.
It's good.
I've been suggested to.
Mm-hmm.
I've been told I should do it with hand spun, which I think would be good, except that I don't spin this thick, so that would be a challenge, though. That would
I
be a
was gonna
challenge.
say, but you already made this.
But there's more to be made of one pattern. That's,
That's fair.
maybe.
I generally, and like, I can't speak for everyone. If I make a thing, I'm like, well, now I have this thing.
Right.
Unless I'm going to like gift knit or something, but.
Gosh, I'm new in my garment era. I'm trying to think of anything I've knit more than once. The only thing I know for sure that I have is socks on a plane. Done by the amazing Laura Linneman of the Knit Girls.
I see.
Which I didn't realize till years after. Yes, shout out to Laura. I've made 3 socks on a plane. We were hanging out at some point, and this is before I was close friends with her. And Emily just kind of gave me this slow look because I think it was at Sheep and Wool last year, maybe, I don't remember, maybe 2 years ago. And I was like, God, yeah, I just love this socks on a plane. It's so great. And Laura was in our presence. And Emily's like,
you don't have to do this.
Yeah, it was like,
why are you
what's the matter? And they're like, that's my pattern. I'm like, no, it's not. It's like, yeah.
Incredible.
It actually is. So anyway,
amazing work.
But yeah, I don't think I've done multiples. Now, that being said, my Mean Ruse top, which I realized I forgot to bring, but did I complete the bind off where I have 20 minutes more of work on it? Did I complete that?
Did you?
No. Sure didn't. Didn't, Pam.
So, is it at the same place it was last episode?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then you didn't need to bring it. So
that's okay, right? But it
would have been funny if you did. And you're like, remember this?
It's still there.
It's still
Actually,
here.
Emily and I were talking about this recently, where we both have a tendency to once in a while, not every time, but once in a while, get something like 99.9% done, and then just be like, "It's good. I'll do that at some point."
I do that too.
I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
But again,
it's a thing.
That is partly what this. And I'm being serious in this comedic podcast. Like, that's partly what this is about. It's not. There's no guilt with that. We come back to it. It's fine.
It is curious though. Like, I know a lot of people who are like, yeah, I had like 30 minutes left on this giant sweater, and I just put it in timeout for 2 years. I've done that.
I don't know.
So,
I don't know. It's a mystery. It's a philosophical mystery. I think, therefore I am, or I knit, therefore I don't finish, maybe?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I like it.
Something like
Yay.
that. Anyway, great call.
Yay. Tell me about your hat.
The hat is oh my God, all 3 of these are Andrea Mowry patterns. I didn't even think of that. This is the Harlow Flip. Okay, so this is awesome because I have a fun word to talk about. Do you see how the brioche is reversed? Do you see?
I see, yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure you see it. So
can you see?
No. To do that, you do what's called syncopating the brioche, where you reverse which color is dominant at some point in the pattern so that your brioche lines up.
That's nifty.
This is hand spun. The color is hand spun from Into the World. This is their bits and bobs where they just have leftovers and you just spin it as it comes, so there's no expectation.
Cool.
Which is really great. And then the white is commercial yarn. So it's always another example of how we can combine our hand spun with commercial and get a good result.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
That's sick. I still have not done brioche. I'm a little scared.
Oh gosh, it's so great.
But like squishing all your brioche, it's really squishy. I want some squishy.
This is a good hat if you want to try. Or I've had other people say I have a hair.
You do.
Oh God, this is one of my son's hairs, I think. Jesus. I'm sorry, aside. My son, who is 19 on Thursday, which is amazing considering he started at 2 pounds, very little guy. But we have such a great sense of humor together, and he, will gross me out or weird me out in various ways. And I do react, some of it's exaggerated for comedic effect. That's the thing. Mm-hmm. But his thing is he'll play with his hair. That's his fidget. And so he'll have these long blonde hairs that will come out. And then he'll look at me, do the slow look, come over, drop them onto me.
Absolutely.
Or drop them onto my knits, okay? And so it is not infrequent. I'll go maybe at least once a week where I am knitting. And I'm knitting a long blonde hair.
Horrifying.
Correct. That is the correct reaction. Anyway, so there you go.
Do you have anything else you need to show off?
For showing off.
I'm wearing this acid bath shirt. It's
that is... Cool. It is.
Saw them in concert.
I was just going to ask if Acid Bath is a group because I don't know them.
Yeah, they're...
Okay.
If I may have the floor for 1 minute to talk about metal. They're a sludge metal band that formed in 1991.
A what metal?
Sludge metal
What does that mean?
Metal that's really slow, but heavy.
Okay.
I don't know how else to explain it in 100 words or less. So they formed in 91. They had 2 albums. Their last album was in 97 when their bassist was killed in a car crash.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So they
Yes.
said acid bath is done. Without our bassist, we are not acid bath. We are never getting back together. And I've been a fan of them since 2005. And so I understood, okay, we're never getting acid bath back. And then this year, I don't really know what happened, but from what I've been reading, the lead singer was talking to some of his old bandmates, and they were like, hey, we're not getting any younger. And he was like, all right, let's do it. So they are doing a whole
Great.
tour, and they came to Chicago, and I saw them on Friday,
Oh,
and it was wonderful.
That's
So
awesome.
Thank you for letting me talk about acid bath. Thank you very
yay!
much.
I will listen to Acid Bath on
You
my way home.
should. Okay, yay.
Okay, in my Andrea Mowry.
Yay.
That might make it better, really. I mean, we don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Mm.
Might enhance the experience. I don't know.
Anyway, that's
Anyway.
what I'm wearing.
Yay!
Yay.
Okay, we have like
Uh,
people can't see what we had to climb into this area
yes. So
because we
you-
have so much to show.
You have a lot. Would
do.
you like to start? Last time
Yes.
I had a lot,
Why don't I start?
so I think you should really have the stage.
Let's
take
do
center
that.
stage this episode.
I will, well, just for the showing off part, I want to show off. I need to get it right side out. Look at all the progress I made
Yeah.
on my shake rag. I would have been my goal was to have it done by this episode, but like, I could have done that if I didn't work and didn't have spinning, like, that I was working on.
Sure.
Then I really
Yeah.
could have. Like, if I were on a staycation, I absolutely could have had this done. But look, even, in the screen, you can see how it's striped.
Yeah.
But the stripe is from the double holding of the yarn and then the
Yeah.
single.
Did you talk about this last episode?
I did.
Okay.
Well, except that, like, remember how I took it out of my bag and all the needles fell out?
I do remember, and you also had like this much done, and that
Yeah.
was we recorded less than 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, so this isn't
So-
bad, really. This is pretty decent. So I
Yeah.
am not quite at the place for the sleeve separation, but I'm almost there.
It's looking great, and it feels
Thank
nice.
It is.
What
This
kind
is
of yarn is this?
this is all silk.
Shut up.
I
Okay.
know, right?
Maybe you
So-
told me this last time. But
No, that's okay. Like, I don't fucking remember what we talked about last time. But I was showing my law partner who is fluent in Japanese. Maybe I said this last time too. If I did,
No.
too bad. And I was like, yeah, look at this. And I showed her the label and I'm like, it's Ito yarn. And she laughed and she's like, that's cute. And I'm like, why? And she said, well, that means yarn in Japanese. I'm like, yarn.
Well, I was right. It's
I mean,
yarn.
It is yarn, so, But yeah, so hopefully I will have this done. Probably not for the next episode because we are filming early since I'm going to Florida for Christmas. But at some point, I'll have it done.
Whatever.
It'll no. I'm in a race to get this done because I'm doing this as a knit along with Laura and Leslie and
geez.
Christine. Christine is one of Leslie's partners
Okay.
of Knit Girls.
Gotcha.
But I think I'm the only one. No, that's not true. Leslie is like 8 inches in, I think, because I saw that on one of the Knit Girls podcasts.
Okay.
And she had gotten pretty far, and I think she's moved on to some other things because she's doing a good number of crafts right now. But still, like, eventually all of us will have it done.
Yeah, and you're not at the same like half inch you were at a week and a half ago.
Correct. Yes.
So that's a lot. That's a lot of progress.
Exactly. Okay. And then just to show, like, maybe I showed this last time, I don't know. But the yarn comes on these cones. I will never do this again. If I use cones, again, I've never done that before, I will wind these into balls because these flop all over the place. And it is
That's
a
good to
little
know.
bit aggravating. It's fine. Like, it's no big deal. But
Yeah, it's just good to know.
it's something that I will
in
not
case
do
I
again.
ever get a cone, then I can be like, wait, I can learn from Amber's mistakes.
Yes, exactly.
So
I just have to show this.
I saw this. Is this where? Tell me about her.
This is the
I love
Delaque.
her.
I love Delaque. And this is a Delaque train case that I got at the Sowsier. But, like, look, it's like blinding you right now. And don't you love
Show
that?
off the top.
You
Yeah,
know?
look
Yeah,
at
look
her. Oh, you can see the reflection of your phone. Like,
Ooh.
ooh.
Okay, that's a little obnoxious. But this, yes, it's very fun. And
This
I
is so good.
normally use it to carry my Sparrow. But right now I have just a couple things in it that I wanted to show. Oh, look at the little... It has a little magnets in there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Didn't really see that. So this, and I know Pam's going to talk about this, but this is day 1 of my Melly Knits. So actually, let's show yours
I
too.
think this is my day 1. They got a little mixed up.
Because
but
I knocked one on the floor. I think that
I'm
was
pretty
that
sure
one.
this is day 1.
So look at that. So this would be hand carded,
So
and this is drum carded.
into-
Is it? Like it's thinner. You're right. So mine is not washed yet, but I would say
none of mine are washed.
Okay. Without washing, mine is a worsted easily.
Yeah.
So it might be Aaron by the time it's finished. I don't really know.
Fair enough.
I love this Advent. I mean, I've done
What
one
a
day.
beautiful spin.
But like, I don't have any expectations. So
No, beautiful spin. I had a really hard time making mine fine, so I just decided to not.
Let's look at it.
So mine is thicker, which is not bad or good. It just is.
Mm-hmm.
There's fiber everywhere in here.
Or do you ever have that where the leader yarn gets like into your skein? Do you ever do that? Where like if you have bits from a prior spin and it's on your leader yarn and then it gets into the
okay. I was like, no.
What are you talking about?
But mine's a 2-ply and mine's thicker than
that.
yours. Oh, sorry.
To the thing.
I was just talking. I forgot we were recording.
Yeah. You're like, I'm just showing you.
Amber, no, look.
That's so pretty.
So mine's a 2-ply and mine's thicker, which again is not bad or
mine's
good.
A
just
3-ply.
is. So you did a beautiful spin on this.
Thank you. I'm really happy. This took a lot of work. It was very lanolin-y. Did you find this day to be very... I have not watched any of the videos yet. I am going to. Mm-hmm. That's part of my plan for Florida is to watch at least some of these, if not all of the Melly Knits YouTubes.
I recommend it if for no other reason than she gives you tips and tricks on how to process your fiber.
Then I will definitely watch them. I just haven't gotten to it. But like this was a challenging... but it was also fun because this is Corriedale Yearling and Baby Camel. Mm-hmm. And I was making little sandwich layers of the Baby Camel, learning how to use my drum carder. It's the first major thing I've done on there. So it took a while, but I do like the yarn, and I'm sure I'll like it when I'm finished.
What? Now who is she?
So she is an Into the World Fiber Club from, I think, July.
Ooh.
This is Suffolk yarn. I have 8 ounces of this. I'm not done with the other 4 ounces, but... I really love Into the World Fiber because of all the different blends that they give. And I felt paranoid, like if I wanted to make something bigger out of it. So now I have 8 ounces of every month. And I haven't kept up, but I've kept up about halfway. Like half the ones I've gotten so far, I've kept up with, or at least kept up with half of it, like 4 ounces,
Something. And then you can also decide, like, oh, I did 4 ounces of this and this ain't it.
Right, yeah.
So who wants
I mean,
the other one?
And this isn't even washed yet, so it's going to be even smoother looking than this. But, like, it's scratchy, but first of all, I love scratchy wool, and secondly, it's not finished yet. So sometimes when you wash yarn and hand spun, it will really soften up, especially if you do like a hot wash and you allow it to cool, because that allows the little barbs on the staples to expand and then contract. I've
also heard, spoiler alert.
Yes.
This day 6 of the Melly Knits Advent is Icelandic.
Ooh.
So
this is so soft.
So
look at that. Can we see?
I learned a lot about Icelandic listening to Melly talk about it.
Oh, that's so drapey.
Yeah, so I did a 2-ply on mine because I'm doing 2-ply on all of them. But she recommended always doing like a low twist single Lopi, because then those things that stick out, they don't stick out as much if you do a single. Versus when you do the 2, they kind of like get like and that's what kind of sticks you.
Got it.
So I learned that. So if you have a lot of Icelandic and you want to try a low twist Lopi, like go for it. I was too scared. She also said that it also softens up the more you wear it. Okay. So these are things I've heard. I really...
We're learning. We're learning. I have not gotten my wool sweater done, and that's done out of Let Lopi or Let... Not... Whatever. The thick Lopi, not Let Lopi. Lopi's the thick...
Absolute... It's
yes. Yes. Alfonso?
Yes. Alfonso Lopi.
No, I don't feel like it's called that.
Friend of my dad's.
I feel like that's not the name. Anyway, it's very thick Lopi yarn. So my wolf sweater made out of Lopi is one that I'm half done with, and I can't decide whether to frog it or not, because this was also before I was doing gauge swatching and just guesstimating, but then I went up a needle size because of whatever reason, and it's huge. But I don't know. It's bottom up, so it's hard to try on,
Is it your wolf sweater?
Yeah.
How far are you?
Well, I'm up to about the sleeve join from bottom up, so I've got the bottom cut. I know. Yeah. So
I'll let you meditate on that one. I'm not giving you any input.
I will, yeah. I don't think that will get done this winter. I think that's going to be in hibernation for a while. But I do see it getting done in 2026, just not necessarily the early part of the year.
Fair enough.
So that's that. The other thing I want to show is a book. Because I am reading this, Hemlock and Silver. I know, right?
That's cool.
I have got to give a shout out to Room of One's Own. It is, isn't it great?
Yeah.
Room is co-owned by a friend of mine. And it is such a great indie feminist bookstore. They have a wonderful selection. And what I do if I'm book shopping out in the world, like let's say Garrett and I are on a date and we go to Barnes & Noble, I take pictures of things that I want to buy and then I just order them from Room.
I do the same thing.
Because I'd much rather support a local bookstore.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
So this is fun. Anyway, so I just started this, but this book is what we're reading in Tashi's Discord. Tashi, they are Stitches in Starlight on Instagram, or is it Tangled? There's different names on different things, but Stitches in Starlight is the name of their YouTube podcast. And then it might be something different for the Instagram, but I will post it in the show notes.
Yeah.
But we're doing a book club, and this is the book that we picked. So I got the book.
What is it about? Do you know?
Well, I've read the first chapter today.
Okay.
I was sitting reading by my plants. It was very peaceful at my lunch break. And it is a fantasy. So far, it's about someone who is a poison master in a medieval kingdom, and the king shows up in her lab and says, "Hey, I killed my wife. But I need an antidote to something." This is in like chapter 1. And then she's like, "Why is the king here?" And, so we're just, that's where we are.
Okay.
But it's good so far. I got into fantasy and sci-fi. I've always been into it somewhat, but once I had a kid, I swear to God, because I was like, I had gone to law school and then I had a baby, I was like, you know what? We need fun books. We've had enough serious book of things.
I have a friend, she lives out in Wauwatosa, but she is very active in politics. She was reading only really depressing nonfiction books for years. And then finally about 2 years ago, she was like, what if I just read a fantasy book? And now that's like her whole life. She's like, it turns out it's great to not think about real things sometimes.
Isn't it? Well, and it's funny too, I feel that way now, and I find that the books that I've read this year that are reality fantasy based, so Garrett and I listened to an audiobook. We're almost done with it. He's read the whole series. I think it's the first book is called Bloodbound, I think. Okay. I forgot the author. Again, I'll link all this. But it's like set in modern reality, but there's people with special powers and vampires and werewolves and all the things. I'm enjoying that book because Garrett likes them, and it's like, okay, yeah, let's try what our partner likes. That's cool. But like, I'm more drawn to completely different worlds. So like, I'm in love with ACOTAR. Gotta love ACOTAR.
I haven't read it. I don't think it's for me, but I support you wholeheartedly.
Right? Yeah. It's just, but anything where you're just like, it's not set in modern day Atlanta or whatever is more fun for me.
Totally
personally.
valid.
So,
yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Neat.
How did we get onto that? I don't know.
You have a book.
Oh, right. I was like, why are we talking about books? I don't know. I just like that. Okay.
You're doing great.
Yeah. Why don't you show off the rest of your Melly Knits, and then I will go into my craziness. Sure. Yes, because we've got some crazy things coming up.
I'm ready. I'm here for the ride. So last we saw days 1 through 3. I had those already. Last time I had this spun as a single, but it was not plied. So now it is plied. I gotta get my notes out here because I'm not gonna remember everyone. Okay, so that is CVM with Angora.
Oh, it's so soft.
It's so good.
It's just, oof, the squish.
So, okay.
Love that.
That's day 4. This is one of my favorites. So this is Romney with Kashgora.
Oh.
With it, which is Cashmere and Angora goat.
Oh my god. This is the softest one.
That one is day 5. That's the one I texted you about where I was like, if you want to spin an easy one, go to day 5. And through this, I've done all of them now.
Wow.
That is still in the top 2 easiest spins from this advent.
That's amazing.
So I will tell you the second one later, but this one's nice.
It's really fun that I'm getting a preview of these because then I'll know a little bit what to expect, but also it'll be fun to compare not only our finished yarns, but what we make from them.
Yeah. This is the Icelandic with yak. That was what the blendy guy
I love
was.
the color on that.
Yeah, this was 3 different Icelandic sheep. And also some yak. So this is 4 colors that just sort of made this cool, like, icy, awesome grayish sort of tone.
My first one I got, I want to say about 86 yards out of mine. Do you know what your yardage is? Okay.
I am honestly waiting to wash all of them,
Sure.
count all of them up, tag them, and then have it all done.
The reason I even said that is I'm really wondering if any of these would be enough for like a pair of fingerless mitts or something.
Almost certainly.
I would think so. That would be just so luxurious.
I thought about that because there's some where I'm like, oh my god, this on my hands, and then I think I want to keep them all together though.
Sure, like in one project?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
that would be... Ooh.
I'm still figuring out exactly what I want to do, but I kind of want to make like a big scarf or wrap of some kind where I can just sort of...
Yeah.
One of these.
It's like it'd be your sampler sort of Melly Knit. But I think I can see how that would be fun too, because then it'll be your Melly Knits cardigan or whatever it is you make out of it. And, like, you got the memories there.
Yeah, just be like, hey, I carded, spun, and knit all of this. Also, there's 24 types of fiber in this, so don't ask me what it's made out of.
God, 24.
Yeah, each one has 2 different ones, and there are no repeats. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So
now I know you already showed this, but I'm gonna like bring this up because this is the next one that I have, and I think I'm going to. Laura suggested that I comb this one, so this is carded. Yes. If I comb it, that would also be super interesting to like see the difference.
Yeah, and I want to know kind of what that process. I don't know anything about combing. We were texting earlier, and I was like, I don't know what combing.
I know what combing theoretically is. Sure. Have I ever actually done it more than a couple passes?
What better time than the present? Exactly. That's what this is for. This is the adventure.
Yes.
So, all right, this is day 7. This one I think was my favorite. This was a coated cormo with alpaca. And the alpaca's name was Russ, which is short for russet potato.
Stop it.
And his dad is Yukon Gold. I know.
Come on.
So you can squish that.
Oh.
But it's
so this is your favorite of all of them, I think. I love the color of this too. I love natural colors of fiber and yarn. So all of these.
That's in my top 2. I don't know if I can. I will tell you my other favorite when I get to her.
Okay.
Okay. What's this one? Oh, this one is Norbule and Kid Mohair.
What's Norbule?
So funny you should ask. I had no idea what Norbule was either. It is a Rambouillet crossbreed, where the crossbreed is a mystery. No,
what?
It's like a family secret.
Oh, okay. Not like a random sheep that they
they just like kidnap on the side.
Just like the gumball machines.
It's
you
like
just
a crane game.
Yeah,
it's just a giant crane, and you just pick up a random sheep. So it's like a family secret. It only comes from one farm in Ontario. That's the only place in the world that makes it.
That's very proprietary.
And I think the Nor is because they live in like Norwood Hills or something, Ontario, and so they just threw it in there.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, this is Tunis.
I think after you're finished showing them, I'm going to pick them up and we're going to show because they're amazing.
This is Tunis wool with Australian possum, so like bush possum.
Wow. Is that I think you were telling me on text. Is that not the opossum like we have here? That's different.
It is different.
Do they look alike?
No. I can put up a picture with the power of movie magic.
Okay, there we go. Picture. And like things in Australia are huge. So is this like a giant Sasquatch-sized possum?
No. He's actually pretty cute. I think they're cuter than opossums here.
Opossums are not very cute.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess there's that like by default.
Mm-hmm.
So this was a tough spin.
Yeah. Why?
Excuse me. The possum, there's like no staple length, so it is going to spin. Oh, don't have any open drinks when you card this. I got possum in my tea.
No.
It just flies.
Really?
And from your drum carder, it's gonna fly.
Okay, good.
So close all your beverages.
I will have my
card your possum. Okay, this was my other favorite. This is Fine Jacob, and they're coated Jacobs with mulberry silk.
Oh.
And this, okay.
Now that one's dyed, I would assume, right?
The mulberry silk is dyed.
Is that the only thing that's dyed in this entire venture?
This is dyed?
Oh, right.
Yeah, the silk in this one is dyed, the
yeah.
silk in this one is dyed, and the silk on day 12 is dyed.
But all the wool is not.
So, correct.
Or whatever other fiber.
Funny story about this, I opened up this package. I can put a picture up of what the raw wool looked like. And I actually got mad because after day 2, again, this one, Melly was like, there's a little bit of dyeing in here, but don't worry, I'm not going to throw like a bright green at you or anything like that.
But like I wouldn't use the silk I just showed you and then pop in, like a neon green.
And I opened up this day and there's a fucking bright green silk. And I was like, you bitch, you lied to me. Okay. And I was like, fine. So I started carding it up. Because the wool was black and white, it toned it down so much to like this really beautiful moss. It was bright.
Oh, green. Now I am absolutely fascinated to see what the original color was.
The Jacob is black and white.
Okay, yeah.
So the black just like really cooled it off and it made this like super mossy color, and this is now one of my 2 favorites.
That's amazing. Well, it's like a forest moss.
Yeah. And the Rolags I made, it literally looked like moss on birch trees. I was like, this is magical. This is so magical. So I underestimated her, and I apologized to her in my stories. I was like, I doubted you. I'm sorry. I've been humbled. I won't do it again.
Now, if we do this, or either of us separately do this next year, would you do this combo again, or a different one that does not involve the processing part?
Honestly, the processing has grown on me, but I also kind of now feel like I've done this.
Yeah, sure.
I've really been coveting her Dreamland Advent, which basically starts at purple and goes all the way around the color wheel, but it's super, super, super subtle and slow.
Tashi's doing that one. On their Vlogmas.
And yeah, her showing that off, and she says she's doing another Dreamland next year. So I think if I were to go for one, I would go for a Dreamland. She said it's going to be like a similar color story, but not the same. Just because I like the idea of like the color story's been made for me. Mm-hmm. I know where it's going. Whereas like this,
it was a grab bag. And the last day.
Yes, I have 2 more days. Oh. So this is not plied, but the single is done. And this is How Nui and Lama.
Jesus.
It's okay. It's okay.
That's right.
Yarn's not breakable.
Okay.
So that was How Nui and Lama.
Gingerly pick up.
It's very soft. You wouldn't know though.
That's another one.
This is the last day. This is the other one with
yeah, it's like which one is that again?
That's Watson.
Watson's like, I don't know what that is, but it seems like it's a toy for me now. Okay.
Just don't eat it. Okay,
yeah.
We're okay. This was the last day. This is a weird one. So the fiber, she calls it burn pile. And this whole day is an homage to like her humble beginnings when she couldn't afford nice fleece. She used to like basically get on Facebook Marketplace, look for like farms that had flocks for meat, and would just be like, hey, will you sell me their fleece? And they'd be like, sure, $10.
Wow.
And that's how she started, because she didn't have money for a $30 fleece. So she's like, I don't know what this is. This is a random sheep that her husband sheared, and was like, hey, I'll take the price off my shearing fee if you give me the fleece. Hello.
Very cool.
And then this recycled sari silk is from recycled saris.
I know, isn't that cool? When I learned that, I was very excited.
I had no idea. This heads up, this is the final boss. This was terrible to make.
Okay.
The sari silk does not want to blend at all. So have fun. Good luck.
I have 11 days to go. I mean,
So-
my goal is to have this done by the first quarter of 2026. So,
Yeah.
like, you know, I will do all of them.
Yeah.
But like you, then I have to think about, like, well, is this going to go in one garment? Is it going to be lots of things? And I have not decided that myself.
Yeah.
So we'll find out.
So my plan is, once these are all washed and I know exactly how many yards I have of everything, then I have a number and I can go from there.
Yeah,
So.
sure. Cool.
But right now I'm just spinning because it's fun and I'm learning.
That is the whole point of all of it.
I
love
learned
that.
a lot doing this, so I'm very grateful for it.
Yay.
Yay.
Awesome. I showed my finished spins.
Oh wait, I have a
And you have
bonus.
another one.
I have a bonus.
Yay.
This is from Knits and Pearls.
Yay.
You were doing it.
Is there sparkle in here?
Yeah, this
Okay.
is
So
my
if you
impulse
look at
purchase from our
you
Knitters
can
Guild meeting.
see it. We can't really see the sparkle. I can see it, but it's so hard to get that to show up in the camera.
Yeah.
But it's very soft and very pretty.
So this was an impulse purchase that I brought home and I spun, and now it's here.
I have those Rolex as well with a purple, and I have not done them yet, though. So
I did it because I'm trying to stash down, so technically it was never in my stash.
I love it. I love it. Where it doesn't go on the shelf. If you buy it and then spin it right away, it's as if it didn't happen.
Didn't get.
Right?
So-
Okay. Yeah.
So that's my yarn.
I love that.
Thank you.
That's amazing.
All right, what?
I have so much. So part of what I've decided, you people, is that, like, this can be an opportunity not only to show things that I've purchased, but like, hey, this is what's in my stash, because that'll take us through about 400 episodes. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But I wanted to show specifically to start with this thing, because this is a crochet kit.
Shut up.
Uh-huh.
Shut up.
This is a crochet poncho kit that I got at Modern Daily Knitting in Stillwater. I think that is in Stillwater, Michigan. It was on our guild bus trip that we went, Madison Knitters Guild went to Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
This was our last stop, and they had this kit. And I thought, well, what fun would that be? So I just wanted to show.
Awesome.
Oh my God. Oh, this is so soft. I don't know why I'm smelling it. It's just a wool wash. But like, this is, yes, what is this? Superwash merino, acrylic, and nylon. But I am a baby crochet artist. I emphasis on baby. But like, that's what I'm going to make. And I liked this particular kit because from what I can tell, this would be the background color. So instead of the white background, it'll be the burgundy. And I would assume that you learn to knit all the little squares and then you join them. And that seems like a perfect thing for me to do. So
I think you've made granny squares before.
right, exactly. So this is probably within my skill set. And it looks like there's 4 colors per granny square. So
Yeah, you can do that.
I just thought that would be fun. So that's a fun kit. I just shove it not nicely back in there. At the guild meeting, I want to show off some stuff that I got. I am very excited about this. This is Arnie and Carlos, their specific yarn, their brand. I did 3/4 of their Christmas stocking. I will be finishing it. It's not in this yarn, but it is. This is their new line. They used to be associated with Regia, and now they have their own line. So what's really fun about this, though? Can you tell I'm a salesperson? Like this, like they show you what it looks like what the pattern will look like. And I don't know what this one, like if it actually says, but like some of them will say, okay, this is the mountains, or these are the fjords, or this is the river, and you can kind of see that. So if you knit it up in like a sock.
And specific to Norway, right?
Yes, specific to Norway, exactly. I got 2 balls of this though, because on their daily podcast they did, while the stocking was coming out, they showed this gorgeous little teddy bear that was done out of 2 balls of these, and it looks like you deliberately change colors and it's just the way they go. Except for I think like the nose and maybe the tips of the hands and feet or something is another color.
How big?
It's like just yay big. But I mean, this is yeah. And it's just so cute. And so I want to make a teddy bear out of this.
Oh.
So that's why I know. Thank you. That's why I got 2 of those. And then this was from the station, and I just got I'm in my blue era. Those of you that have been following this know that. Look at that blue. Look at that. So this is Malabrigo Vientos in the color Fleur de Jade. And there was a hat that I liked. Do I? remember the name of said hat. Actually, I think I might, but I can't remember it right now while I'm speaking. So I'll figure it out. Or I'll call Joy.
Okay.
Joy.
Mhm.
Yes. Who owns the station.
We're going to get through this.
We are going to get
We're
through
going to
this.
get through this together.
Anyway, so we're going to make a hat. I mean, you can make a hat in this in like a day.
Is it a single color hat?
Yes,
Okay.
it is with a big palm thing.
Yeah.
So that's exciting. And then I also got Doopadoo. Ooh, those are in there. I also want to say before I go on that the things I brought over here, I shoved in bags that also have things in them from long ago that may or may not be relevant now, so it won't be everything, but there might be some crazy things that come out. I got these yarns.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, to make a 3-color cowl. And this is Illimani Santi tweed.
What is it?
Don't know.
Okay.
It is 35% merino, 20% baby alpaca, 15% silk, 15% yak, 15% Donegal. So like 5 ingredients.
That's
super soft. I know. And so I thought that would be really fun to make a cowl with. Cowls to me are the perfect palette cleanser project. I may have said this before, but I'm saying it again. Are you too cold, by the way? Are you okay?
I'm comfy, cozy.
Because this is perfect for my sweater. But I am really excited about this. So I don't think I'm going to start this for vacation knitting while I'm in Florida, but I will do it this winter. And
This
like,
is nice.
Isn't it?
This
It's
is
like
nice.
extremely soft. And it's softer than what you would normally think of as superwash, obviously, because it's blended with other things. But
Will you remind
that's
me
exciting.
if you have a pattern for the cowl picked out, or if you're just...
Yes,
Okay.
and again, do I remember? I may have taken.
It's okay. I was just curious if
Yeah.
you just like saw these 3 colors and you're like, they go together and they'll be a cowl.
You know
or
what?
if you were
Yep,
like,
nope.
wait.
Well, the thing is, I'm a sucker for samplers, and so when a store or a maker has something like, "This is it. Here's a tag to show what it is," then I'm going to knit that thing.
Yep.
So if I don't have it in a picture from the guild, then I will call Joy and ask her what
Cool.
it was, and she'll be able to tell me. And this has gotten me much mocking and derision by
I
my
will not mock
friends.
you.
But that's okay. There
Because I already
was you have
I've
you
met my
have.
quota of mocking.
So
I'm done.
these 2 yarns were $3. Okay, they were being sold by the not community projects part of Guild, but the library, maybe Notions. One of the amazing people that does things for us, and I can't remember which faction of the Guild, but they have things for sale for very little money. And this is. It's kind of weird that I have to take my readers off to read, but that's okay. So it's Amble Wandering Souls, a conscious blend of washable merino wool, alpaca, and recycled nylon.
It's nice.
Yeah, and it was $3. So every little statement after that was asking me if something cost $3.
To be fair,
Mm-hmm.
if I got that yarn for $3, I would also be a menace about it.
Right?
So
Well, and I like the big decision is, do I make something together with these? Because these probably do go together, or do I just use them separately? I don't know. That is a 2026 decision, but that's okay.
valid.
The fiber that I got at the meeting. Ooh, I'm going to show off those knits because those are the only knits I've ever made.
The floor is yours.
This
You
is.
just go. I'm just having a good time.
Well, this is awesome because it like some weeks we might have more stash acquisition. Some days we may have more whips or whatever. So look at this. Look at this gorgeous fiber. So this is deep dyed yarns, and this is 100% Fullworth. I really, really love this colorway. It reminds me of another colorway of fiber that I have, I believe, from them called Big Sexy, if I recall it correctly. And I don't remember if I have spun it or not.
What's the colorway on that?
What?
What's the colorway on that? Is that
No.
Little Sexy?
It just does not say.
Okay.
It doesn't say a name. And look at that. Look at how gorgeous that is. And this is Polworth as well. So I just thought that the colors were gorgeous, and I love deep dyed yarns as a maker.
And
So I
if you're
got
feeling
those.
sassy, you could ply those together. If you're feeling very
You know what?
sassy.
I do recognize that this is something that I should open, and I do mean should. I should open myself up to mashup spins because I feel irrationally purist about spinning. Where it's like, no, this is the breed, this is the yarn we're making, And there's no earthly reason why I have to do that every time.
I get it.
So,
Yeah.
but you understand. So who knows? Maybe that would be a challenge.
And I say that as someone who is also a purist, but also branching out.
Sure.
So
Okay.
I'm seeing the joy of mashing things together that don't belong together.
That's
So
good to hear. I think
want
I need
hold
to
your
keep.
hand into
No, I like that.
this new world that I am exploring.
I need to keep talking about that. I like it. I like it.
Mhm.
So that is definitely good. I am going to show. This is really exciting because let's see, which way do they go? I think they go this way.
Ooh.
Look at these mitts. Do you know what this is?
Tell me, Amber.
It's a swatch.
Whoa.
Crazy lady. Yeah. No, so
No, that's cool.
I did a class at SSK in Nashville this year about what to do with it was encouraging you to swatch and look, you can make things, and all we did was sew them together.
I do like.
Yeah, I've never made
It's
these
very
before.
clever.
It took me
Yeah.
30 minutes to make these.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking A.
Congratulations.
So I'm excited because this is actually Lester Longwool that I got at Rhinebeck last year, and I was swatching for a sweater. Didn't take appropriate enough notes, so these swatches aren't really even going to do me any good.
Well,
but
they
I'm
are,
happy.
because
they're for this purpose, but
keeping your
not
hands
for their
warm.
original purpose. But I love the feel of them. I've never made mitts before.
Cool.
And they weren't intended. But I love the idea because it's thinking like, okay, I could make a hat. I could make a sweater if I have a whole bunch of swatches. And they might grow up to be something totally different than a swatch. And I love that. So
That's awesome.
those are my mitts.
Neat.
What else is in this bag that is interesting? This. I got this did I get this at MDK as well? I think so. So this is the Granny Square card deck.
I remember this.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get this the same weekend you got your Getty Tea kit?
Yes, at Shop Hop. Did I get it at Shop Hop? I did.
Yes.
Good job. You remember
I
that.
only remember because you brought these to a local
To crochet-
coffee shop.
yes, to Crochet
for
Club.
me
Yep.
to help you crochet.
So look at that. So they have the Granny Square, and then they have the directions on how to do it. I had never done a crochet. I'm so glad that you were there to help me through that because I looked at these symbols and I was like, I don't know what any of this means.
I remember too because you had tried to crochet the night before and you sent an image in the Discord and you were like, I'm kind of getting it, and it was like this like kind of like asymmetrical
Yeah.
and I was like, that sure is crochet. You should definitely show up and we can hone that.
Well, the whole like the notion of I haven't done this since then, so like the whole notion of a slip stitch is weird. Look at that.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
isn't that just fun
Crochet
and
is cool.
interesting? So I mean, it's something I'm going to be working on, but that is a fun thing to play with, and that is the Granny Square deck.
Yes.
Okay. So now I have one more fiber, and then I have some weird things.
Again, the floor is yours.
This is going to be my next spin once I finish or once I'm not working on my advents. I don't want to say finish.
Yeah.
This is the signature colorway for Rhinebeck this year from Into the World. Ooh. I got it in several different breeds. This one is 70% Shetland, 30% silk.
It's
Look at
pretty.
that. Oh, it's so pretty. Every year Into the World does an exclusive colorway. I know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be so good. So I'm looking forward to that. So that'll be my fiber I take to Florida. I'm not sure. Now, I have something else that is not fiber related. I ordered some makeup because the reason is I have been thinking about getting occasionally into makeup again, not like in a major way, just in a minor way. And Instagram said, do you want to buy this? Actually, no, that's not true. How did I hear about this? I heard about it on something. I don't know if it was another podcast. It's slipping my mind at the moment. But anyway, I ordered some makeup. So I just thought we would open the box just for funsies and see what's in it.
Is this just like, what am I trying to say? Is this like, here's everything you need if you've never had makeup before, like fresh start?
Sort of. So this is like, I do think it's marketed to people in my age bracket, so middle age. And what I mean by that is they have these balms where it's supposed to function kind of like a foundation / glow up, throw it on your face in 2 minutes kind of thing.
Cool.
So this thing, it looks like these are different colors of balms. I won't open every product,
Sure.
but like this is
I mean,
like a little balm, and we can here.
Whoa.
I might try it and put it. Ooh, it's not very
it's
colorful
like-
in a good. Well, you can't even see it on the
very
screen.
subtle. Yeah.
But you can
Cool.
use it as a lipstick, apparently, or a blush.
Neat.
This is not a very good makeup tutorial. Ooh,
Well, we are not
Tastes
beauty
good.
gurus, so
we're not.
So we're just vibing.
We're just vibing.
I'm seriously vibing today. So
Me too.
Okay, good.
Me too. I am very happy.
I'm just happy to be here.
I am happy to be here as well. I was
So-
working today and thinking like, oh, it's not podcast time yet, but I can't wait. But yeah, so like I just thought, you know what? I used to sell Mary Kay, believe it or not. I used to be a I know.
I didn't know that.
You did not? Yes. Oh, that's a whole nother story. It's a whole nother chapter of
Oh
life.
boy.
Oh boy. So this was like I have an eye cream.
Cool.
So just, stuff like that. And there's like a mascara brush and there's stuff like that. I'm going to try a foundation. Foundation is always dicey to order over the internet.
That's fair.
And I have the added challenge, always have, where I have like, I know it's this lovely pimple. I love that for me. But like, I always need to do it lighter on the jawline and then a little bit darker on the rest of my face if I do a foundation. And so I don't know how that's going to work for the color that I chose. You know what I mean?
That again, I have no.
That's okay. That's
I
okay.
have no advice.
It's okay because you know what's going to happen at this moment? We're going to try it.
No.
No. So that's the color. Try it right now. Ooh. We're just trying it. Your
It's
face.
fine.
You're
This
like-
is my calm, collected face.
Actually, that's not bad.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, just fun, just vibing. I'm not going to go back into wearing makeup every day, but and I also, especially living in the Midwest, I don't think it's a very high cultural expectation. But at the same time, sometimes I like to have a blush or a lipstick on.
Yeah.
And if I'm doing that, I kind of feel naked without a foundation. So
That's so valid.
I mean,
So yeah, it's especially if you haven't done it in a while and all your stuff
Yeah.
is like old and crusty.
right?
Why not just like clean slate?
Yes,
Get some new goodies.
exactly. Cool gloss. Oh, we'll open the lip gloss and then that'll be it. I'll put my makeup away. But I mean, why not? This is fun, right? Lip gloss is fun. I mean,
Yes.
who doesn't like lip gloss?
That's valid.
That is a lip gloss, and this is Jones Road again. I love that I'm like,
No, you're selling it. Ooh, there's like, is there like a little tint to her?
yeah.
There is. Hi, so pretty.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, that's fun.
Cool.
Oh, it tastes nice too. I like it.
Ooh.
I approve. And I have
Okay.
tried many a lip gloss in my travels, in my makeup travels when I was younger. So
Neat. Well, congratulations.
yes, so that's
Good
fun.
stuff, yeah.
We opened some makeup
Sure,
and we
put that
didn't
over
know.
here.
Thank you. That would be
Okay.
great. Thank you. Now is the ridiculous part of the segment.
Oh boy. Okay. I'm still vibing.
So I have a good number of these. These are birthday presents from my mother.
Okay.
My birthday was in April.
Okay.
Okay. We haven't opened these.
Okay.
They have been in a box. And my mom knows I was doing
Live
this.
react.
Yes.
Okay.
And we don't have to open all of them, but my wonderful mother, who is almost 70, or is 79, she just turned 79, who I'm going to see at Christmas,
Okay.
I want to tell her that I opened the birthday gifts.
Okay.
I will say that, and again, just in the interest of being vulnerable, like I was last time a little bit, I think the reason I procrastinate like this is that my father passed 7 years ago, and he was Mr. Gift, Mr. Present.
Mm-hmm.
It's been harder for me to get back into birthdays and holidays because he was Mr. Gift, Mr. Money Gift, Mr. Present Gift. And so I associate gifts with love, right?
Okay.
Very, very strongly.
Yeah.
And my mom, she's my only parent I've got left. And I know there's only so many more occasions where I will get presents from her. So I think the reason I'm doing this is to hold on in case it's the last time. She's not,
Okay.
there's no indication she's going to die anytime soon.
Sure.
But I think that's why I'm doing it. So I'm kind of saying that out loud
Okay.
in order to step out of it.
Okay.
So there we
I'm
go.
here for you.
There we
I'm
go.
here for you.
Oh my gosh, what is this? Ooh, ooh. Oh, how cute!
That's
Okay,
very
that's
cute.
adorable.
It's an A for April.
It's an 8.
When you were born.
True. But also, no, that
I'm sorry, if
No.
I don't make jokes, I'll die.
it's okay, because the thing that's funny about that is my best friend in high school was named April, and is named April. She's still around. She's still with us. But April and I got names for each other all the time. And then, ironically, later in life, when we were no longer in the same place, the same thing has happened throughout our lives since we were teens.
That's
So, yes. So, we're going to open another one. So, here we are. Again, I'm 51. I'm, going on 52, but that's okay. We're gonna see.
Birthday.
Ooh, t-shirts. We love t-shirts. Oh, cute.
What does it say?
It says Disney Squad.
Okay, I thought it said Disney Dad at first. I was like,
That's cute. Yep, that's cute.
Alright,
Okay,
Disney
we
Dad,
like
what else
that.
you
And
got?
another Disney shirt. Yes, it's good that I'm putting these now because I'm going to Disney.
oh, neat.
Oh, that's cute. Okay, these are good choices. Love it. Good job, Mom.
Adorable.
I don't know if my mom will watch this, but I will tell her that she's featured in the podcast. And we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Here we are.
Live reactive filming.
What is this? A digital thermometer.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Actually, no. This is going to be super useful because I already have a thermometer that I'm going to use for washing fleece, but I can always use another one because I got myself several struckets recently so that I can do 4 at once. So that when I have a fleece, I can do 4 buckets at one time. Each of which, in theory, would need to be measured.
thanks, Mom.
So yes, Mom did not know that would be part of things, but this is where we are. So we have another get. I mean, my mom is very good to me. I mean, really, like, this is so not typical, right? Sometime, I won't probably have it for this podcast, but I will unearth a photo. This is emblematic of my childhood where my parents had made a giant stocking like 6-7 feet long. Okay, like big.
Uh-huh.
And would stuff it with my presents. I'm an only child.
Gosh.
So I would literally have to crawl into my stocking.
That sounds incredible.
It was incredible, but also, is there a direct through line
Sure.
of materialism from that to this?
Sure.
Yes, there is.
Yeah,
But that's okay.
but
That's okay.
This
I have-
isn't a therapy podcast.
Exactly. It's not. It's not. Okay, this is a box. I don't know what's in the box, but it says personalized gift.
Neat.
So that's cool. I think this will probably be the last one I do because there's several more, and this is an interesting way to be doing this. Ooh, it's a pretty little mug. Ooh, cute. I can't quite tell what's on it. Oh, it's a books with books.
It's a book.
It's a books.
Congratulations, it's a book.
No, good for hot chocolate. Yay! So that's fun.
Okay.
Yeah. So that there are many cup type containers happening. Ooh, that was my lip gloss that got on there. I lied. We're gonna do another one.
Hey, the floor is yours. I can't say no.
We're gonna do 2 more. I lied again.
I'm vibing.
Okay. And really, well, actually,
And it's your birthday,
We're only at an
so-
hour. It is my birthday.
So
We're only at an hour, so typically we do an hour and a half, so we're actually good on time. Ooh, cute. Oh my god. It says Amber Luxe on there, which is my name. Okay, so it's a cute little jewelry-ish type box, but does how do? Maybe this is supposed to stick in here, and it's like a little jewelry box.
Oh, there's like a little tab for like an adhesive. So I think
Okay.
I think that's
Oh, and we take
And
the
you
adhesive off, which
unstickify.
we're not going to do it later. We're going to do it right now. Because why would we not do it right now?
See?
There we
Yay.
go. We have stuck it.
Yay.
That's cute, and that's actually a good timely gift as well because I recently got one of my ears had sort of closed up, and I got it re-pierced. So I need a place. I've got a stand-up jewelry box, but like just travel is good.
Yeah.
So that's that. Okay, we're going to open one more.
Okay.
Okay. And also, one that I opened last night was a $50 Amazon gift card. So that was fun. Boop. So we're going to see what this is. Personalization Mall. My mom, I think, is like me. She's prone to online ads and then buy stuff late at night. Gee, I can't imagine any of us have done that.
Never. Not once.
Ooh.
Oh.
It is a notepad whoa, is a brick. Oh no. That says Amber on it. Cute. Okay.
Amazing.
So I will say two things. Number one, my immediate gut reaction to this is like, okay, I'm trying to do not as much paper, but that's actually not true because I am doing like a paper journal. And as I get my yarn stash organized and Garrett gets my yarn shelves up, I'm going to be at least temporarily like labeling like, okay, here's what's there. Yeah. And then, you know, so that is cute. And if absolutely nothing else, this is a cute.
People will know who you are.
And it will sit somewhere cutely.
Yes.
So
Yay.
That is that. And I feel like the internet is saying, no, Amber, open up the other one. Okay, internet, I will.
I can't stress enough how much I'm just chilling here.
This is good.
On your birthday.
It's my birthday 8 months later. Oh, what is that?
A cat.
A sterling silver. Ooh, a sterling silver. Ooh, a cat necklace. Oh, it's colored because I only saw the gold on the back, and then now I'm seeing the front. Look at how cute that is.
Can I look at how cute?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was, I love gold anyway, but it's like a different color.
You could put in your little jewelry box.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's almost like they all go together. Exciting. Super exciting.
Can't wait to put this in here and free that. Where's that fucking cat necklace?
It's just so funny because my patient husband will occasionally say, hey, that box with those presents, like, are we going to open that? And I was like, at some point, you know.
I'll know when the time is right.
Right. It's, you know, and we're pretty chill like that. Ooh, something is glass. Oh, God. Oh, what? Whoa.
It's to hold your crochet hooks.
No.
Yeah.
You're correct. This is totally going to be for crochet hooks.
Yeah.
No, I mean, my life, I need places for notions, so that for stitch markers, my gosh, like that is
then you could
super fun.
A personalized crochet hook holder?
Right? That says A on it.
That's sick.
That says A on it. And think
it's Amber.
Yes.
Name too.
And A. And everything says A. My middle name is Day, Amber Day Luxay.
It's actually really cute.
Right?
Know that.
I have the greatest name. And I've always loved my name. Amber Day is adorable.
That's super cute. Yeah.
So I'm adorable. We know that. It's okay.
That's true.
Yeah. So those
is that it?
I think maybe that is it. Yes, those were, and that's just the rest of my base 12 that I haven't opened. However, why don't we open day 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, day 5.
Sure.
So I need to open day 5 because I'll be spinning that tonight.
Okay.
I won't be able to watch live with Jill and Nick from Hip Strings, but did I just say 5?
You said a lot of numbers. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. You're at 12, 13, 14, 15. 16. And then you're like 5, 6.
Well, because they start on the 12th. They start on the 12th.
Okay.
And then go from the 12th to the 24th. So this is wait. Oh, no. Oh, because I didn't open mine last night because I wasn't ready yet. Because I hadn't finished day 3. I was like, oh, no.
Did you?
Look at that. It's pretty. Don't know what it is. Ah! Okay.
I like it.
That's day 4.
Yes.
That's that. You put that away for me. Maybe. And day 5, which is today. Oh, it's open.
Let's rip the back.
Oh my gosh, look at that!
Ooh. I want to eat it.
Holy
citrusy.
Shnikes. It's very cool.
And honestly, I know this is not the point.
No, well, but you know what? Like, I'm doing all these chain plied, and that's what's happening. So, like, it's going to be, like, these advents, if you're doing half an ounce at a time, and if you choose to put them in one yarn, I mean, it's a grab bag. You know what I'm saying? Let me put it in the bag.
I did my best.
Super fun. So this was acquisition. This was acquisitions. And then you get like a Fiverr key. So you can like decide, if you want to look ahead of time, you can. Cool. I'm doing a spin it as it comes kind of situation. And I do have one more thing to show actually. This is the Advent. This is the Advent.
The Advent.
This is the Advent from Wellens and Nosh. It's hard to believe I talk for a living, isn't it? Okay. Look at the pretty, pretty bag. So Woolens and Nosh is Michelle. Michelle is Woolens and Nosh.
No spoilies.
What?
No spoilies.
It's been out. People have gotten it.
Our friends are doing it. No spoilers.
Too bad.
Okay, spoilers.
I can't. You can't see what this is gonna look like.
Spoiler alert. We'll put up a spoiler alert.
Dude. And so it comes. Not that I can show it. It comes with a main thing and a mini, and I've been in my downtime looking at sock patterns that I want to make with this. I mean, you can make anything, obviously, but I want to do socks.
I've been looking at sock patterns lately too. I've got some sock yarn, so
Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna start at some point. So that's my little wool. But isn't that just the cutest little
It's a cute
bag?
bag.
It's canvas and it has a little snap. So I feel like this is absolutely a perfect little socks or small project bag, which I really love. And I just really enjoy advents that sell out very quickly, that you have to buy quickly, because then they feel, what do we say for me? Exclusive. It's a thing. It's my branding. But yeah, if it's a thing that is for a season or an event and it's hard to get and it'll sell out, I'm
valid.
there. I'm
So
there.
valid.
You know,
I understand.
she actually did, I think, 2 runs of this because I missed the first one. I want to say it was in like May or June or something, and then did a second one, and so I got it on the second run. So that's exciting.
Still very exclusive.
Exclusive.
Is that it?
That's it. So actually, we're running ahead of what our normal time is right now. But but you still
I
have
have a
stuff
couple
to show.
things to show off.
Yes, show things.
I'm just gonna show off everything because you sort of just went off, so I'm gonna.
I am done.
Not nearly going off as much as you did, but so this is my Gritty Knits fiber that I had started last time, and I spun it.
Oh God, look at the butt on that. We call that the bobbin butt. Okay, it really is called that. Look at that color. How is this going to be?
So that is going to be 1 ply of my funky 3 ply, and this
we're doing mashup.
I got this. So this is a merino silk.
Oh,
It's Lisa Souza Knitwear and Dye Works.
okay.
But this is a merino silk blend, so that is going to be applied with this and a bright orange.
Oh my gosh, love it.
So,
That's
I have not
so
made a
beautiful.
ton of progress on this because I've been doing that. I've been doing other things. I've been traveling. So, but I have this much, and then it'll be like that, and it'll be great.
How is it? How is it going to be again?
Like
Did you
that.
show us? Like that. Okay, good, cool,
That's how yarn works.
awesome.
So I'm glad we agree.
That's really pretty. I think I love the cool and the warm tone on that. That's
And then I think
fun.
that orange is also going to be like bananas. So I have
cutesies.
I have cutesies. I did 2 markets this weekend. So I made little Froggos. I made 1 little Froggo. Oh, and then there's a secret in this bag. I made a little axolotl guy.
Oh my gosh! Now hold on. Are you making those out of patterns or making them up?
I'm making them from patterns.
Okay, just curious.
And then another little Froggo. And then I made a Dumbo octopus.
Oh,
So there he is.
no, you didn't. That's
So-
adorable.
So, I have 1 work in progress, and you're gonna laugh. So first of all, it's using
Alfonso Lopi. And we should just keep calling it Elafos Lopi.
So while we were talking about this earlier, I was like, I literally have it in my bag.
Okay. What are you making with Alfonso Lopi?
So, do you remember last week you had some yarn, and I was like, hey Amber, you had these 2 yarns. What was the cowl pattern for that? And it was the split 2 color. And I saw the pattern, I was like, Ayo, this rips.
I have not started yet. Look at that.
It's very squishy.
Oh my. This was such a good surprise.
So this is last
amazing.
week.
Oh
When
my
Amber was like, I got these yarns for this. And then when I was editing, I was like, Amber, send me the pattern for that. And she did. And I was like,
But what is it? This is. Do you like it so far? This is so.
But can I tell you?
You will.
I do. Sorry.
Oh.
I don't know why I said
Okay, I thought.
I just don't.
Is there a problem?
I don't know how to read, as
Okay,
you know.
that doesn't help.
So I'm gonna tell you, I messed this whole thing up, but I'm just going with it. I did a twisted rib on this for no reason.
I was thinking it looked a little different. But I wasn't sure. I haven't looked at the pattern yet, so I don't know.
Well, spoiler alert, the first stitch is knit 1 through the back loop. And then the rest is knit 1, purl 1.
Wait a minute. So you started doing the twisted rib and now you're going to the regular rib?
Nope. I'm just going to keep going.
But this looks different.
It shouldn't be. I started going in the round at one point because you work it flat and then you go in
It was
the
just the
round.
gauge. I
So
mean,
it's
that's
probably
fine,
the gauge.
but yeah, gauge is just very different on those.
But yeah, so the first stitch is supposed to be knit 1 through the back loop and then knit 1, purl 1 around. And I was like,
You were
knit
like,
1 through the
I'm
back
just
loop,
gonna-
got it!
Something about tentacles, got it. Not something about them, it's all about them.
And yeah, so you basically work flat for a while and then you work in the round for a little bit. And I'm actually exactly where I need to add that yarn.
What a great
so
color
it's going to
combo.
be black and pink.
Oh, so fun.
So
That's awesome. So how far are you from doing this color then? Almost, or is it?
I'm there.
You are there.
Nice. I did a lot of traveling this weekend. And when I got back from my traveling, I was like, I'm just going to knit for a second. And I did one round and was just like, I was like, I just got to get to where I had the... It was out. I slept for like 12 hours Sunday night.
Really funny.
So,
and what bag do you have it in?
This is from Tokyo Bags.
That's the Melly Knits bag.
This
right?
is the Melly Knits bag. This came with our advent, but it's from Tokyo Bags. It's like a paper leather.
Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
So it's like a washable paper.
Wow.
It's a whole thing.
That's awesome.
So, and I learned that from watching a lot of Melly Knits. So, yeah, and it's squishy, and it should be done the next time we record.
That's exciting.
But I had Melly Knits to spin today, so
yay!
I was hoping to surprise you with it and like be wearing it and be like, "Oh, this!
I
still pattern of my own." But the timing the last couple of days was just a little funny. though.
That is awesome. I am. I was wondering because like earlier today you said I'm going to show you something on the podcast. I'm like, oh really?
Well, I was like, I have a pattern
you're gonna
that
show
you'll
me.
appreciate, but I didn't want you to think it was like something super weird.
Sure.
It was like, no, it's just a pattern that you were gonna do, and then I just took it.
That's amazing. I love it.
So
we'll be matchy twins.
Mostly be matchy unless you make your. Oh, do you want to make yours all wrong too?
No, I did. Well, no, it's not even wrong. It's not wrong. It's a choice. Like you can choose to do twisted rib. I think for that piece I will not, but like
which as usual.
I love a twisted rib. I've done twisted rib on socks before. I'm trying to think what else I've done them on. I don't know that I've done twisted rib on a sweater, but I've only made like 5 or 6 sweaters. It's not like I've made a ton yet. But anyway, I like twisted rib.
There it is. It's squishy. It's nice, and I'm
Yay.
excited to wear it around my neck.
I am so excited for you. I love that.
Yeah.
And speaking as someone who's got a Lopi, a little lace Lopi shawl, it's really not scratchy like you would think. I mean, it is and it isn't. Once I wash it, like I don't feel the scratchy on my neck. I love it. It's so warm.
Somehow Icelandic wool has just ended up in my life. I spun 8 ounces of that fossil fibers. That was Icelandic. Then I did the Melly Knits. Then I had this in my stash because that was on sale at Sao. I don't know, 6 months ago, probably in the dead of summer when they were like, get this out of here. I don't know.
Go away.
I was like, I suddenly have a lot of Icelandic wool. I should use this, I guess.
That's awesome.
There's that.
Yay.
Yay.
Yay. Hi, Watson.
Oh, it's Scramble.
That's Scramble. I was testing it.
Yeah.
I think that's all we have, isn't it?
Yeah, unless you talked about what you're reading.
Yeah, I'm reading that book, Hemlock and Silver. Let's see what else I'm watching. I'm watching Sister Wives every week when it comes out. And I started watching Through the Tudors again from 20 years ago.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I've watched through it before. It's not a good idea to rewatch it. And I don't say that because it's not good. It's an amazing series. But it's not an upper. It's not an upper ultimately. But it's really, really well done. John Rhys Davies is Henry, and Natalie Turner is Anne Boleyn, and just various other stars. But it's a really good series. It was on Showtime originally, and now it's on Prime, like a lot of things are.
Sure, fair enough.
So, yeah.
Cool. Speaking of not uplifting, I watched the P. Diddy doc.
Oh, how was that?
Not uplifting.
Is it what streaming service is that on?
It's on Netflix.
Okay. I might need to watch that.
It's enlightening. I liked P. Diddy as a kid. I grew up listening to him. I don't want to spoil, no spoilies. But he was involved in a lot of really terrible things that I didn't realize he was involved in. Is very enlightening.
I can't imagine that's really spoily, because why would they have a series on it if there wasn't something untoward? So
yeah, I don't know how much to say, like, here, whatever, but, like, it's a watch if you just want to know what kind of terrible things he does.
Okay.
It's not a fun, cool watch. It's definitely, like, a downer. But I feel like I haven't really known, like, I've heard his name, that there are allegations, but I was like, I don't really know what he did. I know there were baby oil memes, and that's all I know. And watching that, I was like, okay, now I understand how terrible this man is.
Sure.
So I watched that. I've been watching Melly Knits.
Cool. Oh, yeah, and I've been watching all my knitting podcasts.
Yeah.
I didn't even say that, but I watch the Andrea Mowry podcast and Table 10, and I watch Arnie and Carlos, and Stitches and Starlight, and the Knit Girls, and every time I do this, I forget one.
That's okay.
But that's okay.
You don't have to list every...
Needles at the Ready. Yes. Okay, I'm done now.
Never mind, you do have to list every podcast.
I do, apparently. Well, and Fat Squirrel. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I did it. Because, like, the first episode, it bothered me that I forgot a few. Anyway, I will have to list them again, but that's okay.
It's okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay. That was fun.
Okay, I think we did it.
I think we did. This was absolutely amazing. We changed the angles. I kind of like that I'm looking up.
Yes, no,
hopefully folks will like that.
Good angle.
Lighting's better.
Hopefully good audio. Yeah. Good cats.
Right. This was really fun.
Good mugs with the word Amber on it.
We are enjoying doing this so much, and if you love our podcast, click the subscribe button and the bell to get notified when we have new episodes. Eventually we'll have our socials. We just haven't done that yet, but we'll have an Instagram and stuff and an email at some point, but right now, if you want to say hi to us, say hi in the comments.
Yeah.
So,
tell us what you got for your birthday.
8 months later. Yes.
All right, guys.
Bye.
Bye.